I'm really nervous. I don't know. I'm just really nervous tonight.
Now, come on, John. You've done hundreds of these shows. This is just a simple case of stage fright. I'm sure you'll get over it. You're a professional. You always do.
Well, I know, but it's a sold-out house. There's going to be a million eyes out there, and me, I just really don't feel very good about this. I don't know. I just don't feel good.
Well, John, I'm sure whatever it is, you'll get over it. I mean, you're a professional. You've always pulled through for us. Just relax. Just enjoy yourself and have a great time.
Sudbury is the home of what is perhaps Canada's most famous national monument. That's right, the Big Nickel. Note the difference in size between this regular nickel and Sudbury's Big Nickel. It's much, much bigger. It's huge! Sir, does it fill you with an overwhelming sense of community pride to know that you're in the city of the Big Nickel?
Oh, yes.
Here, of course, is the rarely seen dark side of the Big Nickel.
Well, Al, before the Big Nickel, I was not much of a man.
It's interesting to note that if the Big Nickel were in fact made of nickel, it would be worth considerably more than a nickel. Perhaps even more than $1. Hey, Noof, how you doing?
Great, how are you?
All right. Do you have any rules for being on the bus?
We don't allow any drugs, and we don't have any firearms. And no Michael Bolt.
Tell me, what's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you on the road?
Well, I remember one moonlit night, just like tonight. I was driving along. It was one of those quiet two-lane roads in Saskatchewan, and I actually heard and felt this thump, 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 thump noise. I stopped the bus, I went back there, opened up the back doors, and there, like I could see in the moonlight, there was like a human head! A human head!
Can you tell me, why are you having a St. Patrick's parade 2 days after St. Patrick's Day?
Well, I don't know. We want to make it last.
You guys are wacky, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, at least a week. We'll be going for another few days after this.
Can you explain to me the impact that a saint from Ireland would have on a largely French-speaking community?
Oui, je pourrais dire ça en français, sûrement.
Excuse me, sir. Do you often get bothered because you look so much like our keyboard player, Ruben Valtierra? Chris Barron from the Spin Doctors. I love all your records, man. Sir, do you think that Jerry Lewis is a genius or just moderately intelligent?
A genius.
I think he's a genius.
It's a genius.
A genius. Excuse me, do you speak English? Bienvenue, escargot, croissant, ménage à toi? Woof. Woof. Woof.
Hey! Larry, this can't be. We've been going on. No. Listen, Rover's not going to be happy about this, Larry. And if I have to tell Rover, don't make me tell Rover, Larry. It's too late!
Captain's a little bit busy right now. Job might be getting to him a little bit, so we should cut the road report short. This is Al on the road in North Bay. 63,524 bottles of beer on the wall. 63,524 bottles of beer.
Hello. Now we're here in Halifax. You know what that means? It's time to do the Halifax dance.
Hey! On the wall, 2 bottles of beer.
I figured as long as the band was stuck here on the bus, I'd take this opportunity to give you kind of a public service announcement and tell you about the 4 main rules of bus safety. Rule number 1, always ride on the inside of the bus. No matter how fun it looks, bus surfing is just not a good idea. Rule number 2, never annoy the bus driver.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Rule number 3, be careful of foreign objects when closing the bus door. And rule number 4, no horseplay allowed. Play your outdoor games outside the bus. I hope these simple rules will be useful for you next time you or one of your loved ones has to travel across Canada in a bus with a big smelly rock band.
Wow, that was a nice little trip down memory lane. I remember that stuff like it was just last year.